Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 43. Now let's go ahead and we got back from Oleg's after Valerie getting her scar, and now we're going to see what's going on in the kingdom. So, Ooh, even that portrait has a scar on it now. Okay, so it looks like we have had 3 things come up. So trade taxes, which both the people that could do are busy, and that doesn't help us much. Testimony of loyalty, where that person is busy. The Howling Wolves, where we actually have someone that can do something. So we're going to go ahead and have Lander take care of the Howling Wolves. Okay, so let's see. You are done in 3 days, which means you could get done just in time to help us. You're 7 days, so you won't be available. So we're only going to be able... Yeah, we are only be able to do one of these. So let's go ahead and skip a day or two. Doop. Doop. And doop. Okay, so that should be done. We got +4 economy and 5 BP, which is useful. And now we're going to do trade taxes and assign him to that one. So let's go ahead and skip one more. I don't think we have. Let's see, what projects do we have? There's all these researches, but they take so long, and at this point in time I really can't tie up somebody for that long. Because I want to do this one. But now I'm going to have to wait to do this one because I just sent my treasurer to do something else for 14 days. So, what else do we... There's another research nature, another 60 days to solve. We just can't afford to tie people up until we have more leaders. This one would take 60 days. Looks like we also have the support the counselor one, but he's tied up for another week. This one only takes 7 days, but I don't think... I do have an advisor to do this one. So we're going to go ahead and do this one, because I think this one gives us a free shrine. So that's going to tie him up for 7 days. We can afford to tie him up for 7 days, just not 60 days. And let's see what else we have here. So we've got a support counselor there, a support treasurer there, agreement with Joseph, and a trade agreement. We're at 244 BP, which we can get up once we get our counselor free. So let's go ahead and skip one more day so we can get through the end of the month. So we basically lost out on this one. So it doesn't seem to have a negative effect, at least. So what else do we have here? Oh, Jethro's upset. So let's go ahead and see what's wrong. Boom. So whatever this guy does is really a step. If you allow me to speak, I can explain everything. I hope you can, Half-Blood. Otherwise, have I told you the sad story of my death? It is sad most of all because I do not remember how my life ended. I wandered exhausted through the wastelands, beyond the borders of Krylon, until I could barely see my path. I stopped to rest, or perhaps I lost consciousness. When I came to my senses, I heard the call of my goddess returning me from the dead. Was it poison? Magic? Illness? Whatever stole my life away, it left no trace. I thought this mystery would haunt me forever. But then I entered the shop of this half-blood, seeking some reminder of Krylon. And what did I discover there? My very own dagger. This dagger disappeared the same night I was taken by death. How could this half-blood have obtained it? Let him speak, Jethro. Anger will not help us learn the truth. That is why, respecting your authority, I brought this pathetic huckster here, rather than getting the truth out of him by my own methods. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Your Grace. The story is not very exciting, certainly not as exciting as my tale of drunken regatta within the eye of Abednego. Yesterday, north of the city, I had stumbled upon a dead boar. There was no one around, but the dagger was protruding from the miserable beast's neck. I don't know why the owner would have left it in the carcass. Perhaps the beast escaped from the hunter, taking along the weapon that had injured it so. I inadvertently decided to keep the item I'd found, thanking my luck and never suspecting the price I paid. Where exactly did you find the carcass and dagger? In the vicinity of the old sycamore, of course. I'm sure you know where the tree grows. I found the boar to the west of Sycamore, in the direction of Thorn River. Ineno, you face serious accusations. Are you sure you can say nothing more in your defense? I would be glad if I could, but at last, the dead boar is my only witness. But I believe in your justice, Baroness. I have faith that you will investigate my story and sort everything out. Jethro, listen to reason. If Ineno was involved in your death, he wouldn't be openly offering your dagger for sale. Perhaps that's logical. This one would have to be a useless fool to do such a thing, and useless fools do not easily survive the road. Still, his story should be verified. It must be, and in any case, the dagger may lead to my killer. We will investigate this matter further. Let's start by checking Eno's story and seek out this unfortunate boar. I am grateful. It's important to me, and you, half-blood, should pray for our success. If you are lying, I will find a surer way to get the truth from you. Okay, it looks like we got an adventure to go on. So let's go sleep. And again, I could have just hit R for rest. I don't know why I keep not remembering that. Bink. Okay, so we're going to take Jethro out. So let's look at her inventory here. Boom. So she has +1 full plate, the standard robe of resistance, and a magic sai. So she has pretty much the basics. Let's see what we got in our chest of wondrous things that might help her. She can't use a shield. She's already got a +1 magic weapon. That doesn't help her because she doesn't use weapon finesse. Hide armor. Heart of Valor. That'd be great for someone who can only wear medium armor. Half plate +1. She's got full plate. Chainmail +1. Chainmail +2. Breastplate. She's already got a cloak. Bracers +1 don't do anything for her. I don't see any reason for any wands. And she can't wear that ring. So I think she's pretty much taken care of. Oh, I should move that over. Is there anything else like that? I don't even know where I got that one. We want to keep the knife. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out. Apparently I'm to the point that I'm getting lots of the various people's quests. We've done what? The first step quest for Harnman. We've done it for Valerie. We've done it for Amiri. I may have sort of done it for Octavia. I'm not sure if that counts as a quest or what that is. Oops, we gotta do this. Boop. And leave. And we're loading. Okay, let's go ahead and head down here. Do. And out we go. So we need to swap somebody out for her. We could swap out our cleric. That would reduce our healing. She can heal a little and I can heal a little. Let's go ahead and do that now. We'll swap her for the cleric. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm actually a cleric. A crusader, but a cleric. Okay, so we want to go to the old sycamore. Which isn't very far away. We already have a kingdom thing? Don't know what that's about. Now over towards the river. So where would be towards the river? I should have looked on the map before. Let's check the journal. Maybe the journal tells us. I like the fact that all these ones that I've completed, a lot of them have marks on them still. So let's go ahead and unmark the ones we've completed. And let's turn off show completed quests. Looks like we have to click on a quest we haven't completed before we turn that off. Okay, there we go. Okay, investigate death. In a boar's carcass near the old sycamore. We should examine the area. It might be Jethro's murder. Okay, it doesn't really tell us where. Near the old sycamore. That's the old sycamore there. So let's head over to this side. Start here. This quest wasn't ever active in the beta, so I have absolutely no idea where the boar's carcass actually is. So unfortunately, this may be a lot of wandering around the maps. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, I've discovered this party was even stronger than I thought it was going to be for melee, so a lot of the fights I can basically just let the fighters auto-fight through it, which is both good and bad. There are fights when they get bad, like when you fight 3 enraged owlbears. Oh, it's you guys again. You're still here? We're going to take you out. I'm just tired of it. God, I love fresh meat. Sorry, I should have read that. Oh, a wolf got around. Jethro, you need to go down here and attack this one. And you need to run away. Oh, Valerie went over and took care of it. The AI for the fighters is actually pretty good. The AI for the casters, not so great. Maybe in a future update they'll give you more control over them. What's this? An amulet. I didn't realize they had an amulet on them. Amulet of Mighty Fists. +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with unarmed weapons, attacks, and natural weapons. Too bad I can't give that to one of my people. But we will keep it for the time being. And let's have you ready. Pop off one of your... So that would help a little with healing. I like to use those because then I heal the animals too, which I never remember to check. Done. But they're like important fighters too. So, okay. Oh, chest. Some gold and nothing filling in it. Seems unfair that the ward could wear the amulet, but my people couldn't. So, doesn't appear to be anything there. Okay, so where should we go next? Up here, maybe? I actually have no idea where this boar is. Maybe I need to check the other edge of the map, because I don't remember what side the Thorn River was. I thought it was to the east. Okay. No sign of a boar. We could try killing the will-o-wisp. We're much more powerful than we were. I'm really not seeing a boar.
No stopping now.
Or any sign of a boar. Well, to keep this episode from being completely boring, let's go see if we can finally kill a will-o-wisp.
Onwards.
So let's go ahead and do a quick save. Just in case we die horribly, which is a very real possibility. Okay.
We can do it!
Everybody hit him. Okay, let's pause. Let's have you throw your haste spell. And you throw... I thought you had... Yep, your bless spell. Okay, so let's try ranged touch attacks. Actually, let's see if magic missile hits. Yes, magic missile hits. Doesn't do tons of damage, but it hits. So, let's see. Armor class 39. Yeah, we still can't really hit it. So we're going to have to depend on other ways to kill it. So let's magic missile it again. That's our normal magic missiles. Let's see how bad an acid splash is on it. So acid splash. She still needs a 20. Okay. Let's use the ring. Did that not hit at all? Oops, somebody hit him. Apparently the magic missile isn't affecting him now. Okay. Let's see what happens if we try it from the wand. Apparently that hit, but was reduced. Let's try something that's a reflex saving throw. That didn't help much. Oh, what else do we have here? Oh, I think he's dead. Yay. We couldn't hit him very well, but apparently he couldn't hit us very well either. So at least we got something accomplished. Let's see if there's anything exciting on him. A diamond! I'm not going to be upset about a diamond. Okay, so where should we look next for the... Well, let's go down here. This may be the what it's talking about down here by the river. I don't know why I didn't look there first. I do wish they had some like speeding up thingy. Yoo-hoo, where are you guys? You seem to have stalled. Apparently that's where I told you to move. Okay. Oh look. These guys never killed each other. Now they're friends. There's a duck.
March on.
And a dead body. I'm not seeing any dead boars. Well, let's go ahead and pause the video at this point since this map's pretty much clear, and let me see if I can find the dead boar. I will be back. Okay, here's the boar, and I don't know when it showed up on my map. It probably showed up one of the times and I didn't notice it. There's a marker right there saying boar. So those of you who saw that, if it was there earlier and were screaming at me to find it, I did finally actually find that it was right there on the map. So let's go ahead and see what happens when we check out the boar. See, there should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. But I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. The cuts are distinct, like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few deep serrations on one of the blades, so it would wounds like a saw-toothed weapon on the side. So far everything backs up the half-elf story, but how can we find out who stabbed the boar? Ikun looks closely. A strange place. Anxiety knocks on the door of my mind. Don't understand where it came from. We should carefully examine everything around here. If the boar was already wounded when it came here, then there must be a trail of blood somewhere. Marks of dark blood spotting the ground lead westward. Yay! Easier than I imagined. The trail is clear. It leads to the Thorn River. We should search the shores. We might find something there that points towards the dagger's owner. Okay. And we are at that wrapping up point, so next episode we will go ahead and explore the riverbank and see what we can find about the boar's story. Sorry for the wandering around on this one, but sometimes that's going to happen when you're trying to find stuff. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.